We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Toss play to the outside. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The game makes it second and medium. Caught quickly. Crosses the 45. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Boise State. He will score. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up. And, of course, you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. With the catch, it's McCown. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. What a catch. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Nice grab. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The pocket breaking down.
What?
And it's caught.
Did you not
Into the score.
Oh my
Touchdown,
gosh.
Penn State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah, I think it's a corner.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's the toss play now, running left. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Pitch play to the back. He gets loose. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. To the air. It's Murphy. Quick throw over the middle.
Oh, how's he
That's going to be
going so high?
incomplete. A first down drop. You're in the middle of the field. Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The ball is picked off.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Here comes a handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Snags it with throw. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Short pass finds the tight ends. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Now here's the toss play. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. That's caught. It's Smith. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Nittany Lions will line up now. It's first and goal.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
So here we go. After a long drive, it's third and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Moves out of the pocket.
What?
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Bringing pressure. Oh, man. Catch catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return.
This better move. They're gonna be low. Yes, look at the game.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
There's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The back's got it. Test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. It's an out route. The catch made.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh,
They can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Design quarterback run. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. This college football playoff game is all tied up.
Very appreciated.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Puts it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Took contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Penn State.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
JC Horn picked it. That's the $100 man.
So they begin
JC.
the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So we'll take a timeout. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He lets it rip. Caught with room to run. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he can be a monster to watch.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His foot.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for the passing game.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense now operating in empty. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Wait.
Just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball.
Oh my gosh, that nigga was open.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep again.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Broncos. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Receiver makes the grab, and he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. He can't make a mistake. It's a sack. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
No fair catch, looking to return this punt. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive.
Damn, I had a free
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Murphy. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And they've got him for a sack. A great defensive play, and that should do it for the half. Defense not pressing this time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
The card, the tackle doesn't even pick it up. Neither the tackle or the guard picks it up. That's just nasty.
And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. The defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
To throw, it's Murphy. Grab down the middle, it's Bates. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Oh, this might be the
looks
killer
downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Broncos are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point puts him in front by 1. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Tackle people block is nasty. Bro, how did I get that bad? You'll be fucking with me too, man.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he is annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, he makes the catch.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw again.
Oh!
It's Smith. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player. But he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. Let's see how they play this one. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the outlet. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
The Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Oh, Mike Jackson. I don't know.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. So early movement for the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a second and goal play for the offense.
Come on. Force the turnover. Get this goal line stop. You see that slant. You see the slant.
Open man.
You dumb bitch. Are you kidding me?
Touchdown.
Oh. Bro.
Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And it's incomplete. The try fails, but hold on a second. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Let's lock in. Come on. Another perfect drive going. Oh, dude.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Oh, right there.
Looking for his big tight end.
Easy. Come on, Michael. Michael Smith, you're bigger than
Man,
that.
the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run and creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Come on, Nick.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Broncos. This offense is still clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted in the end zone.
Gosh, how did he miss him?
Man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. So Boise State is in front. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Oh my God! So many
Caught for the receiver.
Fucking play
tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. Mid-kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Murphy. That's reeled in. It's Smith.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick grab. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
This guy's been such a big
49ers
factor in this
got it.
game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball in his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
J.C. Horn. Oh, my gosh.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Boise State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
T-Mac? No.
Now the try for 2.
That's Horn. Give me Horn. Oh, yeah, he can score.
That pass ball is incomplete.
Defense not fooling at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Oh my gosh, if he was faster. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, if he was faster, yo, I gotta get someone faster in that position. Cause what? Nigga, that's a lurk of bro. Who the fuck can I get in here that's faster? Ramsey, our corner, Anderson or Grant or Robinson. I might have to get. I might have to get.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
We'll look to throw it here on second down.
Well, give me.
Just
Give me
gets it away, taking a
What?
shot.
You stupid bitch! Oh my god,
Sidelines.
bro.
Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Yo. Damn, bro. Last drive is supposed to be literally
Looks
the
like
play
they
before
got the
that was
ruling
supposed
on
to
the
be a
field
pig, and then
right
he
the
gets that
first
30
time. They
yards.
confirm it with the review.
Brother,
Time
please.
winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, give me that.
And he drops it.
Let's go.
Can
Come on,
you
man.
believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and
Rocky,
catch passes
man,
when
Rocky,
people
why
try
you
to
hurt,
tackle you and
Rocky?
knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Good time. Good on this guy. Let's get Anderson. Let's get Anderson out here. Get a corner blitz.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Ooh, let's go.
An offensive
Let's
pressure
go.
hurried the
Let's
throw
go.
that time.
Yeah.
Well, this is it.
He's
Late in the game,
screaming.
really
He's
tight
screaming.
situation.
He's
This is
screaming,
what
screaming,
separates a
screaming.
good quarterback
He's
from a great quarterback.
screaming,
Can he
screaming.
come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here?
Oh my god.
The sure hands and Smith.
Nigga, I was supposed to
Enough
get.
to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Bro, come on.
It's a
Hold
short
on,
game,
just
but
hold
look
on.
at that
Let's just
defense
hold on.
swarm
Let's
to
just
the
hold
football.
on. Oh gosh, bro, come on.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up?
What the fuck are you doing?
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's why that nigga is getting messed up. It's a weak ass nigga.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
Oh my god!
In the middle, it's Smith. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Get him. Let's go. Come on. At
the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, I love how they keep trusting their quarterback. Nice job of getting a completion, positive yards. Now we got 2nd and goal, critical time in this game. I would keep trying to find those one-on-one matchups.
Let's go.
Find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
On On 3rd and go, he's going to try to throw for it.
Oh my
Touchdown, Navy
God.
Lions. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And Chris, with the game on the line, the offense delivers. Good job up front. The quarterback makes a great throw, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game to go up 2. The big decision now for the head coach, the extra point, or do you go for 2 to make it a 4-point game?
And he knocks through the PAT.
Damn, I should have sent more pressure.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25.
Fuck, I'm not sending pressure, bro.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
No way this nigga gets his get back. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way he gets his get back. Come on.
Scanning the field. It's Murphy.
Oh my God!
The QB throws his 3rd.
Oh my God, bro! How the fuck did he get hit?
In a game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Breaks an open space. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, how about these guys? They're still throwing the football. Game's over. They may be throwing the football in the postgame. I mean, these guys are scoring at will, and they don't care about how big of a lead they have. They just put another one up on the board.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh God, bro. Oh. Just ruined the perfect season. When the fuck are these niggas playing, man? Gosh, let's look at these season stats, man. What's pretty? Oh, Kittle might score this drive. Oh shit, I might miss it. Man, I might miss it. 63 touchdowns, 28 picks though. 28 picks is not real. That shit's not real at all. Man, I forgot. Bro, I can't even run the ball with that against Penn State, like, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't throw them picks, bro, and I stop him early, bro. At least we get Michael Smith back. Yeah, Michael Smith comes back. Cameron gonna come back. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm surprised they even make it this far with this squad because this defense is so ass. This defense is hit, bro. Oh shit. He's a sophomore. But damn, I always take senior year. Yeah, this senior year too. Fuck.